بس بس Let me see. 完了可以，不能飞，不能飞。嗯。
With friends he's already meeting now.
So we just move to another state, move to the next thing, and it supplants all that fear and scary and oh what's going on into a whole other thing for me. And again, not like Star Wars is real, but it gave me a lesson. And my mom has a feeling. You know what I mean? I know she's proud. I know she's thinking. She's watching. And she's in a better place. And she knows more than ever now. You know what I mean? Because all has been revealed to her. And we're all in that mixed in there. So her fear is into that stuff. I think Star Wars did a great job of just pulling back on not only that, but push for the use. But Star Wars has always been one of the favorite movies. It was the first movie ever that's made around that tribe.
这个，よし。
Mother, and then your mother would pass it down to you.
It was, my mother did a lot more gentle with it. My mother did a lot to survive.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of anger that she's got on us. My mother would tell me, I hated her. I hated her. I wish she was dead. She used to say stuff like that. And we'd be like, yeah, can you pass the rally? Yeah, thank you. And she would be like, I hate him. And we'd be like, okay. And so that's why it was like, we knew she was mad. We knew she was angry. And then she would take it out on us sometimes. And so as an adult, and after therapy, just like I had to confront my dad, I had to go to my mother.
Yeah.
I said, with that, stuff you did, that wasn't right. She said, I know, and she tried to deny it. And I was like, no, that happened.
Yeah.
And then finally she said, you know what, I'm sorry. And this is one thing I tell my kids, because I didn't do everything perfect. You look back and you go, oh man, I wish I could redo that, I wish I could redo that. But this is a wonderful thing about life, that as an adult,
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. VBase 44, a complete AI creation platform.
I pass you your life, the DP. Your life, but it comes as is, like a house. Like if the basement's leaking, sorry about that, but it's your basement now. Oh man, the roof needed repairing. What happens is everybody goes back to their parents and be like, this roof is leaking, and the basement's flooded. And you can talk all that you want, but the previous owner, it's done. You bought it, your life. It's up to you to fix.
It's not your fault, but it is your responsibility.
Same thing, right? Listen, sad as all these things I've been talking about, I can't blame one thing in my life today that happens right now on my father or my mother. I am 100% responsible. It's because of my choices. It's me. And it helps. If you don't like something, change it. You don't have to be scared anymore. It's over. Because if we were going to continue a relationship, I had to talk to him. I had to really break it down. And we did. We came to a really, really good settlement. Like just of all how we were going to be all the way until she passed. And I love her to this day, man. And I'm very thankful. But I know I was given a deed to my life as is. I can't blame them for any of this stuff. It's a matter of just like, it's up to me. It's up to you to find out what the differences are and how to change those things that you need to correct.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm at.
Darius, meat sweats rain upon us. We got the final course of your final meal, the classic double cheeseburger, a little bit of pickles, some special sauce,
Yes.
American cheese on that squishy bun. We got the fresh French fries, and then we got strawberry shake.
Oh my God, thank you. But now, let's talk about this.
Shake's so good, your eyes cross a little bit.
Oh, so good.
You know, man?
Oh, these hot, fresh fries, and then the cheeseburger with the special sauce, double. If you won't get messy, you ain't eating it right. I remember spending my whole allowance going to get a cheeseburger, fries, and a sugar. And I'm going to tell you this, man, this is a real big, deep confession. Remember I told you my mother hated my dad? She cooked like she hated him.
Intentionally or?
Intentionally. There would be something boiling on the stove, and you'd be like, what is that? Like there's a bone sticking out of, and he wanted it with rice. And she's like, I remember he'd go to work at 1, and we would go there, and we'd be like, oh, this is so horrible. And then she'd make herself a whole other meal at night. So, I'm serious.
That's so long, psychological
doing all this. I'm like, and then we wake up like, I smell something. Go back to bed. Shut up. So what I would do when I got to age when I was a teen, and I could do lawns, we used to shovel snow. But there was a place down the street, me and my best friend, we would go get these double cheeseburgers, fresh fries, and a shake. You know, it was like a mom pop spot. I don't even remember the name of it because I know I ate good when I had a double cheeseburger, fries, and a shake.
I can no longer tell if you've died and we've gone to hell, or maybe I've died and gone to hell. I think so much that I'm hallucinating that I'm eating a cheeseburger with President Dwayne Elizondo, Mountain Dew, Herbert Camacho. I'm freaking out a little bit. Monday Night Football, Chargers versus Colts. You hit a man so hard that you knocked yourself out, and you said that while you were knocked out, that was the most peaceful you'd ever been, like you were back in the womb.
It was wonderful.
Do you think that's what death is going to be like?
Yeah, listen, I've never been high, never been drunk. I don't drink. No alcohol, no drugs, never been high in my life. That was bliss. I remember, because your body just shuts down. Like, I remember just all of a sudden there's this huge shock and blinding light. Oh, you know, your whole world, because you're already in a helmet. So you feel like you're in a car accident. You know what I mean? And it was like all the air, like you're in space. It's like all the oxygen is nowhere, and you're just floating. And there's no up, there's no down. And I was in a dream state, like immediately, right? But it felt like 2 weeks. It was actually 20 seconds. But then you lost all space and time. You lost all contact with it, right? I get up, and all of a sudden I'm looking at the team, and I'm going, wow, what's the you mean? What's the you mean? And everybody's like, what are you talking about? And it's a horseshoe on the Indianapolis Colts helmet. And I'm like, are we in Utica?
Easy mistake. Anybody could have made that.
Are we in Utica? And then I started to panic because people were like, man, stop. And then I went, oh. And I called a punt team. Oh. I think that's my mind. That's what I felt. The ringing.
There were
Ringing in your ears.
only 1994.
Wait a minute. I'm just waking up from my dream right now.
Okay, hit him. He's got the ball.
It's so funny. I might find out I just wake up and all this the whole Hollywood career was part of this.
You're tapping the snowball.
I'm going to sign. They're yelling punting. I know I'm on punting, but I don't know what a punt is. And I'm serious, like, yeah, me and Plus Care, whole body PO protects everything.
Our wholesale partners rely on us for great coffee. We rely on UPS to get it there.
I start crying.
Yeah.
It's emotional.
Yeah.
Because I know this is my job. I'm like, what's the punt, man? What is the punt? And they're like, oh, man, get off me, man. And I'm going crazy on the sideline, right? They finally...
Take a lap, Kai. Yeah, whatever you need to go through. Whatever you need to go through. Hey, what's going on, everybody? First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions, even hotter wings. And today we're joined by Kai Cenat. He's one of the world's biggest streamers, an internet juggernaut, known for his marathon broadcasts and redefining what's possible in live entertainment. Check him out on Twitch for the live and uncut, or watch the clips at Kai Cenat Live on YouTube. But first, it's go around with the wings of death. Kai Cenat, welcome to the show.
Oh my, yo, I'm scared. As soon as I got up on here, it's hitting my nostrils crazy. There's no way you do this every episode.
Every single time, and if you wanted to swap paddles,
At a random moment, I can.
I'd be down. Yeah, at any time.
Okay.
At any time.
Alright. I hate how. So, like, pray for me, please. Pray for me. Oh my gosh. On this hot tropic. Oh, all day three. Okay. Oh. Alright. Not too shabby. Alright, that's not too bad. I'm not gonna drink milk or water not once.
I like when people make that declaration on
Yes.
the first wing.
I'm not gonna do that once. I'm gonna get through the whole thing ASAP.
So when we had Kevin Hart on Hot Ones this year, he said of you, and I quote, "He admires his work ethic, his mind, his ideas, his relationship with his fans is special." Have you learned anything from Kevin, whether it's just by observing him or a gem that he's delivered to you off screen that's helped you hone your own craft?
Yeah, I've learned that he's definitely a leprechaun. Like, he's so short. Like, Kevin is so short. Like, when I first met him, I'm ashamed because I'm short. So I'm like, all right, he got to be taller than me. You know, he work out. He eats greens, he eat healthy. But I've seen him, it's like I almost stepped on him, like when I first met him. But he's really a leprechaun. But other than that, though, one day I decided to be an actor or director. So, like, he was one of the first ones to bring me on an official movie set to go see how he operates when he's on it, like, reading a script and embodying it, first take.
I should also add that he called you unattractive and suggested that your hat is attached to your hair. If you have any response to that.
I seen that. He literally is so, he's the definition of unattractive. Kevin, every time I see him, he just, Kevin has no room to talk at all, bro. He's a little leprechaun. He's always angry. He always has something to say to somebody because he's ugly himself. How about that? Yes. Just winging it. There's no way you're going for two.
You know what I just did? I just did it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
A new little step here.
Just light. Okay. Oh my god.
It's the world we live in. Everybody wants to put you in a box. So you need to be this. If you ain't this, then you ain't right. So after a while, when it didn't work for years of trying to do what people wanted me to do or what I was thinking they wanted me to do, I did what I wanted to, what made me happy. And then that's when it all started coming together. That's a lot for us. I know who I am. So that's what it is. I can't sing something that I don't believe in. So I reality checks all the time. And I got it. Good.
So I know it was a big moment for you meeting LeBron James earlier this weekend.
Yeah.
In your opinion, what cements his place as the GOAT? Like, is there a narrative or a moment from his career that you think settles the debate once and for all?
Oh, damn. First of all, I've been watching LeBron in the NBA since I was born. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen anybody before him and stuff like that. But, like, the reason why, I feel like he is the GOAT, not only that's his performance on the court, back it up, but, like, what he does off the court as well. Like, he's a family man. He's just a good representation of, like, somebody, like, if I'm being honest, like, of color to, like, as a representation in the culture. You feel what I'm saying? And how to move. And he's a hard worker. And, like, you only can give credit to people like that.
And it's a longevity, you know. As a 39-year-old, I'm like, that's my guy.
Like, imagine doing something at a dominant rate for so long and still on the top.
As someone who has their fingers on the pulse and also built out a league of your own, do you have any suggestions for how the NBA could reverse the slight trend negative in the viewership? Like, do you have any sort of ratings boost hacks?
And I know this might be a bad thing, but I do think if streamers were allowed to react to the NBA, now I know it's television and I know things happen with the traditional media, but I do feel like it's okay when, like, times are changing, to where if streamers and people at home are able to react to these games, it'll only be crazy. So that's one thing I think. If we can get streamers to be able to react to NBA games live, that'll be crazy. So Rashi.
All right. I almost think that this one's like even a little bit lighter touch than number 2.
Right?
Yeah. Number 2, a little jarring there.
I love this one. This is probably my favorite. I'm not gonna lie.
We'll take that.
I don't know anything else here, but this one definitely is less than this. Like, damn, okay.
So earlier this year, you launched Streamer University, which made me wonder, what do you think is teachable in making a great streamer? And then what are the qualities that you think you just have to have innately in order to break
Yeah.
through?
What's teachable, I would say, like budgeting on like your money. You know, like not everybody can get the biggest, best technology for their streams. Pieces are expensive and stuff like that. What's best to get starting off? You feel me? What's okay? What you need and what you really don't need. I think that's teachable. Having friends that are interested in the same thing you do, or people around you to help you, I think that's very important. You know, not caring what anybody thinks of you, because you know it can get tough, especially today's time where like people are judging you for every single thing, and it's like I feel like those are the things that's teachable. But what's not teachable is like being yourself. I feel like that's something that's more natural. That's something that's within the creator, and they're called creators for a reason. Just be yourself. Just do anything that you feel like is right, and you'll be good. No water or milk yet. Let's go. Yo, I think I'm really good at this. I'm not gonna lie.
And with this one, you kind of have to wait a second because it does have,
Yeah. Nah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Oh yeah. Okay.
another life to it, yeah.
It's like going to my head. Damn. Okay.
So in a lot of ways, I think you've become like a new TRL or 106 in Park, where you'll play these songs on your stream, and then this mass discovery event will create a ripple effect that can actually shape the music charts. How do you think the record industry might look different in, say, 5 years, with platforms like yours beating the cultural drum so loudly?
I feel like they definitely want to like get into the world a little bit more and see it as like promo activities for their artists and stuff. So I think what's very important is keeping the authenticity, the authenticity, keeping the authenticity, and keeping it organic, not making it natural. Yo, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Given your track record as a tastemaker, I think it's inevitable that one day you have a record label of serious consequence. If you were building out a talent roster, okay, NBA draft style, which artists right now would be your top 3 picks to build around?
Oh my gosh. I ain't gonna lie. I love A Boogie. A Boogie is somebody I feel like I was able to build around them and go great. I feel like I feel like he's underrated. You know what I'm saying? I feel like A Boogie's really underrated, and I might be a bias since I'm from New York, but I really do feel like that. Paid. He's really new, but I've been gravitating to his music for a third. Lil Uzi. I'm not gonna lie. He's just fun to be around. Lil Uzi's another person that if he wanted to stream, he can. I think Uzi can do anything. Like no, I'm so serious. I think he can adapt to whatever. He's just a cool person to be around. Like that's good vibes to be around. Uzi. Oh my gosh. Oh, damn, it's gonna get crazy now. Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
It's alright. I'm actually doing better than I thought.
And 2, I think in this lineup, especially in the front half, it's kind of like 2 kind of puts you on your heels a little bit. And then 3 eases up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then 4 kind of presses you.
And then 5 kind of like
5,
a little bit.
just a little bit. We're dancing over here.
Yeah. But I feel like it's in my head right now. It's weird. It's like I feel like I'm sweating.
So, from your many rage quits to the times that you did an Elden Ring playthrough and in front of an audience of over 100,000 viewers lost to the same boss for 3 hours straight, what stands out as your most memorable video game crash out on stream?
Definitely Elden Ring. 100% Elden Ring. Yo, Elden Ring is now my top 5 video games of all time because of how great the game was, but also it was character. Like people just, it's too time consuming. It's like I just sticks out. I played 7 days straight. I was stuck on Melania. I died to her 400 times, and I just kept going through it. I think that's within me though. I don't like to like give up. So just keep going. It's within me. I can't quit. But that's like such a good game, and it definitely built character. It made me look at a lot of different genres of like movies and things differently too.
This is the most American wallet. Why? Well, let's break it down. First, it's built tough. From aluminum, titanium, or carbon fiber. Can it survive a gunshot?
Oh man, all right. All right.
Yeah, this has kind of like, yeah, you beat me to it exactly. It has kind of that citrusy sort of tropical up front, but then behind it, the afterburn of it. Okay. Do you have any thoughts on the proliferation of AI in entertainment these days? Like, do you think you and me are both cooked, or will ultimately human connection and authenticity win out?
Human connection will automatically forever be. I don't think there's any type of AI that will be able to like overtake the thing of humanity and how we connect and how our emotions are. I think we're good, but I think AI makes me a little scared. Like on TikTok, they got these like AI videos. I'm definitely gonna be getting scared when I'm 70. Like when I'm 70 years on the internet, I'm definitely gonna get scared. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's getting realer and it's getting more real by the day. It's crazy. I want it so bad.
I know.
I want it so bad, but I think I get more points.
But no, that's right, Ty. We have painted ourselves into a corner a little bit. We're gonna stick to it.
Okay, yeah. It's bad. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Yes, that sauce right here. It's like apple pie.
I've been trying.
It's the fun days of my house. Mom would die to a little street
Yeah, after the 30 days, like every time it's completed, the next day I'll wake up like trying to get out of like PTSD of like being watched. It's like I go through a weird phase. I feel like I'm being watched, but other than when you get over that, you can do it.
We're trapped here, Kyle. But it does kind of take me back. Like, what was the fallout of doing that one chip challenge? You did it in such a unique environment. Like, it was.
My wife's died of water. It's still working. I know. Yeah, that's just... Oh, yeah. Right? Okay, so then it's like, yeah, like, it's all over. In time, but one of the things that I want you to watch is so that it comes really fast. Sometimes you'll get from the floor with motivational speech, and I really love the emotional stripping using the documents. It's like, it's just that I'm going to die. It's like, this is the spaces, things to do. But things, motivation. To be obsessed with whatever you want to do. I think once you're obsessed with it, you're going to go far. If you go a day without thinking of whatever you want to do, then it's not good, in my opinion. Like every single day you get obsessed with it, you're bound to do something. Also, I think like praying very important, like being close with whatever religion you believe in, just keep praying and just keep knowing that eventually it's going to get better. Slow motion is better than no motion. So as it slow motion is better than no motion. So as you keep going up, like you gotta be patient. Just keep playing the backs until it's something. Wise words and look at you, Kai. Tail now the mix of death. Look at on the tail. And now there's nothing left to do but roll out the red carpet for you. Yeah, this camera, let the people know what you have going on. Right now, we're gonna be about A&E. It's 6 months right now. We are streaming for 30 days straight. It's not 24/7, but we have a big thing where we're taking over the summer. So if you go on Twitch right now, you'll see me, Duke, Agent, Davis, Phantom, and Chris streaming right now, doing a whole bunch of fun stuff. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Fire. Amazing. That was so fire, bro. You did it. Yes. Nice to meet you, bro. Yeah. Nice to meet everybody here. For real, bro, like, I would love to have you on the stream, bro. Let's do it. Is there anybody, like, I should talk to, or just get your number direct, or? You can get mine direct, yeah. Okay. I've been watching Hot Ones for so long. Wanted to be on the show for, like, so long. I'm finally here. That's crazy. Hey, what's going on, Hot Ones fans? You know you can catch me every Thursday interviewing celebrities over the wings of death. But if you're looking for a little more Scoville-laced action, tune in Tuesdays for Hot Ones Versus. It's the show where celebrities go head-to-head. They either tell the truth or suffer the wrath of the last dab. So tune in Tuesdays for a front row seat to the fiery fights and celebrity clashes. That's Hot Ones Versus Tuesdays on First Week Feast. Don't miss it.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can. First up, let's talk about AI color schemes. You can get any combos you want, bold and bright, minimalist and sleek, or something you didn't even think of. Just describe the vibe you want, or even use the colors of your logo, and let AI do its thing. Beautiful. Next up is the AI section creative. This is great for those website essentials, like a contact section or a place to subscribe. Now, I'm running a sale, so I punch in some detail.
Take a look at this player's base. It's looking great. But I think it's missing something. A painting would look beautiful right about here. Lucky for this player, today we're going to be painting players' portraits. 3 portraits to be exact. All entirely made in Rust. So stick around, see how they react to their very own portraits. I think I'm going to build right here, guys. I'm kind of like hidden between the bushes. We got a decent amount of bases just scattered across the area. Potential clients, potential clientele. So I think we build right here. Bam. All right. Here we go. Let's do this fast before I get killed here. Go there. Bam. 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 Oh! That's not how you do that. Bam. 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 Oh! I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Another hiccup. That's fine. I'm gonna make this sucker really tall again, too. I'm loving this base design. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. Oh! I cannot keep doing that. I do all wood. Alrighty, guys, the base is complete. Look at that thing. Alright, it's nothing special, but it gets the job done. Let me do a little base tour for you. We got a furnace. And we got some room for activities. You can like hop around up here and stuff. But yeah, base is done. We are secured. I think you guys know what time it is. See if these guys want a portrait for themselves. A nice portrait for the base. I mean, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want a nice portrait? Anyone in there? That's actually a lot of bases. I think most of them are offline. So I'm a local painter in the area. Looking for clients to paint? No? Okay. All right. Hello? Is anyone home? I'm a local painter in the area. Just wondering if you guys wanted a portrait. Hello? Nothing. All right. Next base. Oh, God. Hey, you guys want a portrait? A base? Ah! Hello? Is this your base by chance? Yeah, it looks like it is. So I'm a local painter in the area. I was wondering if you guys wanted to get your portrait done.
Actually, yeah, I'd be down. Hold on.
Hell yeah, man. Holy shit, we got a client. It's a nice base, too. Are you solo?
No, I got a group of like 20.
20 people? God damn, man. So these portraits, they do come at a cost.
Oh yeah, what's the cost?
I don't know, what about 200 scrap? How about that?
Alright, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, okay.
Quality here.
I mean, we're talking pristine quality.
Alright, bet. You got any reference art?
You mean examples?
Yeah.
You gotta put faith in me, man. I can't just show it to you, show my style. It's gotta be a surprise once you see it.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, once I get the 200 scrap, I'll take a picture of you wherever you want, and then I'll get started.
All right, man. Let me go see what I got. I think I used all of it at Outpost. Let me see what I got.
I mean, if you got anything, like maybe weapons or something, I'll take that too.
I mean, I got a few Revies if you want some Revies.
I'll take some Revies, I guess. We got a client. He's gonna give us some revolvers. I'll take some revolvers. That sounds pretty cool. Take some revolvers. I only got a bow right now, so that's definitely an upgrade.
Here, I got 156, and then I got 2 Revies for you.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Sweet. Man, that's awesome. Thank you. Where do you want your portrait done? Maybe in front of your base or in front of, I don't know.
Let's do it up here where there's nothing really quick.
Okay. Just right here?
Sure.
All right. Let me get some angles in here. Oh, that looks beautiful.
They're coming straight in. Trust me. Of course. Nothing.
You're looking good. Looking very photogenic right now.
I appreciate it.
This is so weird. Oh, that's a beautiful angle. Throw up a nice emo. Go on. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's looking great. This is beautiful, man. Throw up a nice hoorah, like your fist,
Hoorah.
like yeah. Okay, I think that's enough. Alrighty, I'm gonna go get to work.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate the revolvers.
Yeah, no problem.
Look at that, guys. We got ourselves a client. Oh, yeah. We got some cool angles. We got the... It was pretty basic, I'm not going to lie. But sometimes simplicity is a good thing. You know, it's just like we had a nice background with the clouds. He was doing some cool emotes, you know. It was simple and sweet, I guess. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Let's check out the goods, guys. Let's check it out. We got a revolver, and not only one revolver. We got another revolver, 2 revolvers. We got a 55 pistol ammo, and then we got 156 scrap. Right. All right. So first things first. This is gonna be on a square canvas, so let's crop it to a square. In terms of color harmony, we could do, like, I want to say we do a complementary color. I always do complementary colors. They're easy. It's just 2 colors across from each other on the color wheel, which would be, in this case, blue and red. But since we have green in the mix here, the foliage on the bottom, we can't do that. So this is what I want to do. I want to do a red and this blue cyan color, but we can't because we have green in the mix. So what if we split this blue into 2? Okay, that's just a penis. But it's still a color harmony. It's called split complementary. It's not a penis, I swear. It's split complementary. We got green and blue now, and then we got our red. And this is the color harmony we're doing. Look at that reference, guys. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be amazing. Let's get started, okay? Let's just get started. It's gonna be maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, but you know, it's been a while. It's been a while since I painted, so I'm excited. Let's see what I can come up with. Okay, I'll see you guys after the time lapse. Let's go. Let's get started. Bang! Look at it, guys. Tom Riddle. Look at him. Take a gander at the guy. He's conjuring a rainbow. I mean, that was the perfect position for something like that, you know? Tom Riddle. He's a magical guy. What can you say? I mean, look at the life in his eyes. Hopefully he's online. He said he was going to be online for a couple hours. So, and this didn't even take a couple hours. It took an hour and a half to make this. So his base is right here. This is my base. So I'll take a stroll over there. Ask him if he wants to come over, check out the painting, and then we'll go from there. Here's his base, still standing. That's a good sign. Let's see if he wants to take a look at his painting. Hello? Tom Riddle, are you in there? Okay, so since our friend here, Tom Riddle, isn't online, at least I don't think he is, why don't we find another client? What if we went outside and we knocked on random players' doors? Let's see if anyone on this server wants their very own portrait. Where are we gonna go? Let's go. I don't think I went this way. It's been a while since I've knocked on people's doors, at least 3 hours. So maybe some of these people are online now. Like this person. Hey, local painter here in the area. I was wondering if you wanted your very own portrait. All right. Next base. Hello. Anyone in there? I'm a local painter in the area. I was wondering if you wanted your portrait done.
How much?
What do you got in stock here?
I ain't got nothing, bro. I got green, no stars, I have nothing.
Ain't no way. You got something in there with the painting. Any weapons or something?
I got a sword.
Yeah.
I thought you tried it for the painting.
Oh, I'm thinking around 200 scrap for a portrait.
Deal with right there. I don't have that right now, but
That's fair. That's fair. You know of any people online? Any bases around here?
Yeah.
Team Meta, know any recipes for two?
How about a seafood paella?
Uno mas, thanks. You're Johnny Cage. Well, it's
There's a guy right down here by the water on top of the roof. He's just chilling. Yeah, he's right down the roof. He's a cool dude.
Oh, okay. I'll go ask him then. Thanks, man. Alrighty, we got a we got a side quest. That was literally I'll mark it on your map, like interaction. It's like I feel like I'm playing a Bethesda game. Hello, you up there, up on that tower of yours. Are you online? Hello, a moment of your time, please. It's not moving. Hello? Is that you? Are you the one on the tower? Where? Oh, hey. What's up, man? I'm trying to get this
Can
guy's
I get a tool?
I don't got a tool.
Yeah, I want a tool.
You can ask this guy.
What, do you think that guy has a tool?
I mean, look at his
Hey,
face.
guy in the tower, you have a tool? He's got to have a tool.
I mean, he surely has a tool. I can't get his attention. I was just standing there.
I got a bunch of shit.
Bro, you totally missed that. Let me show you how. Let me show you how. Alright, I don't think you can even reach that height, man.
Alright, well, our rocks are, yeah, I think our rocks are done for us. So, fine.
Oh, he's gone. What kind of a side quest is this, man? NPC's broken. He's just standing there. Hello, I'm a local painter in the area. What are you up to, man?
I'm just trying to get some sulfur for gunpowder.
Nice. But yeah, I'm a local painter in the area, and I was wondering if you wanted to get a portrait done.
Sure, I'll take a portrait.
You live around here?
Somewhat, yeah.
Where at?
On the lake.
Oh, okay. That's not too far from where I live.
My beach home.
Well, do you wanna take a portrait there? I could take a picture of you at your little beach house, and then or your lake house, and I could paint you there.
Sure, that'll work.
I will say though, these do come at a cost.
What would you like?
I don't know, something cool, like a weapon or some scrap. I don't know, just something along the lines of that.
I can, you want some pumpkins?
That's not enough, man. I'm thinking like weapons here.
I don't know if I have any weapons.
Bro, you live at a lake house and you don't have any weapons? Oh, I see.
Well, it's the humble abode.
Yeah? This is a pretty nice base, man. You got a windmill up there.
Wait a minute, talk for a second.
Hello? Oh god, I think
Are you that TikToker guy?
TikToker guy. Nah.
Your voice sounds familiar to a guy that does portraits for scrap.
I think I've heard a guy before. Someone said I sounded just like him.
Take pictures of people gambling at outposts.
Oh,
Like they paint them.
Is that what he did?
Yeah.
Huh, that's a cool idea. What a smart guy.
Is it you?
No, that's not me. That's another guy.
Sure?
Yeah, positive. I swear.
You sound just like him.
I get that. I get that a lot. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, it's me. Whatever. You got me.
Yeah. I heard the voice. You wanna? We also do a portrait.
Well, you don't got anything. You snooze, you lose. You snooze, you lose.
See what I got.
Let me go in here with you.
Yeah, you can see right there.
This guy's got nothing. He's got nothing. But he wants it so bad now that he now that he knows I'm a YouTuber or a TikToker. Apparently, I'm known as the TikTok guy now.
Okay. What about a Revy? That's all I got.
I don't know. The last portrait I did, the guy gave me 2 Revies and 150 scrap.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here. This is my final offer. Just give me a second.
This guy is really scrounging around for loot. He said he just got raided, so he has nothing. What you got for me?
This is my offer.
A CCTV camera, a targeting computer, and a revolver.
Yes.
I don't know.
Think what you can do with that right there. You could use that Revy and, combine these two and boom.
What the hell what do you do with a targeting computer and a CCTV camera besides recycle it for tech trash? Can you even, turn this thing on? Does this have games on it?
You could try and play some games.
It's not turning on, man.
Here, let me get a fuse so you can charge it up.
Okay. I mean, if you could play some games on this targeting computer, I would definitely pay you a fortune. That'd be cool.
Imagine being able to build anything. For any reason, in any style, at any scale.
I kind of feel bad for this guy, but I'm not doing this for free, man. Like this? You know how long these portraits take? I'm not making a portrait for this.
Here. Try and charge it.
Okay.
Okay, you just plug it into the ground, the ground power, and then,
Okay.
and then plug it into the laptop. And
It's not working. You got a broken...
oh, come on, man. Make me a thing. Come on, this is good.
I don't know, man. I'm sorry.
That's all I got.
This is pathetic. I mean, look at this. You think this is worth a painting?
What if I give you a painting?
Dang, dude. Oh, is this like that Dr.
Yeah.
Is this the Dr. Dex guy? He's like your neighbor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm sorry.
That's all I got.
This is pathetic. I mean, look at this. You think this is worth a painting?
What if I give you a painting?
Dang, dude. Oh, is this like that Dr.
Yeah.
Is this the Dr. Dex guy? He's like your neighbor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to him.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Okay. This painting, signed by Dex.
God, it's
What's
not like
this? Come on.
All right. Okay, fine.
Okay, think about it. You could flip this painting for double the value
That is true.
of what you sell your paintings for, because it is signed by a different artist.
That's true. You got a good point. I mean, that is a great painting. All right, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right.
He doesn't even have ammo. It's the Russian guy that killed him. He said that Krober guy was the guy I made the painting for. He's looking for me. Does everyone just know each other on this server? Gentlemen and female gentlemen, we have a really, really, really good video for you today. So, our favorite fraud keeps becoming more fraudulent. I recently covered this guy. His dad essentially blasted him online. All of his leaked furry role-play messages ended up on the internet for people to make fun of. People started insulting his coding abilities, even though he claims to be some epic super secret hacker coder. Now, for those of you that don't really know who he is Pirate Software. He's a YouTuber with millions of subscribers. He is the first second-generation Blizzard employee. He worked at Blizzard for 23 years, which gives him credibility to do basically anything ever of all time. He probably whispers that into his partner's ear before sex, which is probably what he would do if he would have sex. But realistically, he has one of the greatest downfalls of all time. Now, as someone... Listen, I'm a simple man, all right? I don't wish harm on anyone. We are all made in the image of God, and I have nothing but respect for him, but this is very funny. Like, I do love downfalls. What can I say? What can I say? God caused the downfalls, too. You know what I'm saying? So, officially, Pirate Software lost 190,000 subscribers in the last month.
This is like actual bleeding. Holy, he is bleeding subscribers. This is maybe one of the most diabolical downfalls I've ever seen in my entire life. And it's all because he's a smug asshole. So let this be a learning experience. Don't be a smug asshole. This is Ross. He wanted to push a new thingy that if you buy a video game, the company cannot retroactively remove the video game from you. That is literally the entire move here. Right? It's a simple maneuver. He's like, listen, I want to own things that I buy. And then Pirate Software is like, no, my father will hear about this. He worked at Blizzard. You're killing games. And he essentially went full industry plant, which is good because, listen, I was calling him a fraud for months. And now everyone catches up. Everyone catches up to Nuxanor at some point. Definitely subscribe if you want to be ahead of every single curve, because I am not afraid to call people out before everyone else gets on board. I'm actually pretty upfront about this stuff, and honestly, it only gets funnier because people actually played his game. All right? People played his game, and we are going to be looking at his actual game that he released. Apparently, it is Ferret Shit, which is amazing. So anyway, this is the classic Pirate Software meme. Worked at Blizzard Award. I will own that thing and be happy. He's everywhere. We love him. That's our guy. And the reason why we're making this video today is because it is in fact Pirate Software's birthday. So happy birthday, Pirate Software! In honor of your birthday, we will be reviewing your video game. Apparently it's dog shit. I am, listen, this is how much empathy I have, okay? Now, you see, I have empathy, and therefore I treat you just like how I treat anybody else.
Save big at the Hot Tub and Swim Spa Blowout Expo this weekend only at the Shreveport Convention Center. Browse the largest display of hot tubs.
Like, if you're an asshole, I'm going to call you an asshole. Anyway, so, did Bro reinvent the if statement? People are tearing apart his code. In coding, there's something called an if statement. Basically, you put if blank. Else means if not blank. And that is the entire thing. That is the way basic coding works in every single language. He recreated it. He recreated the entire if statement. Like, the basics are just somehow lost to this guy. It's crazy. So he gets like, this is his fucking code. It's an absolute dumpster fire. I covered it in my previous video. If you want to check out the coding aspect of it, we're not going to be going over that today. But like, if only there was an easier way to do this. Now, this is funny for two reasons. One, there are easier ways to do this. And two, this is Yandere Dev, all right? This is another giant indie developer fraudster that ended up getting mega exposed. And he said, God, I wish there was an easier way to do this with the same fucking slop. Now, like, the craziest thing is we're living in a Yandere Dev, the Pirate Software, pushing him into the future. This is unbelievable. Like, literally, across time and space, you have gigantic developer frauds pushing each other to the finish line. Now, one of the things that Pirate Software gets called out for is that allegedly he fakes his voice. Now, you probably think that's really pathetic, lame, and gay, but he has a voice like this. He talks like this constantly. So this is Tectone's reaction to clips that I showed months ago. I'm just ahead of the game. Hey, listen, man, when I call people assholes, you better start listening, because 6 months later, they're going to get canceled.
It's really, really awesome. And
Another clip? Okay, let's do two clips here.
I have to peel my hot dog. I have to peel it. Every good hot dog needs to be peeled. Every good hot dog needs to be peeled.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. This is beautiful. This is art.
No, it's fake 100%, man.
Yeah. This is what I've been saying forever. That's how you know he's a fraud. Not only does he fake his puzzle gameplay, not only does he fake being a pro gamer, not only does he fake being a dev that worked at Blizzard for 23 years, not only does he fake his career and his coding ability and his hacking capabilities, he fakes his voice. He is such an insecure, egotistical bitch, and that's why this downfall is just kind of hilarious.
Microphone set's making that shit a lot more deep and sultry than it needs to be. Hold up.
Extra LA interview. No way. No way.
I am super glad to be with the one and only Pirate Software. It's way too hard. for all the kind words and everything. So you are nominated for software and development categories.
Now, the charity is he's nominated for software development even though he codes like a toad. Because he never codes upstream, he just learns. He learns as a super epic genius hacker man.
So I think that you're expressing now. Oh my God. So show us what.
Another nickel into the Nuxador is always right, guy.
Okay. 100% yes. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, that's right. Alright.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Now, it's not the most crazy thing. So, Espenhold, one of the goats, Lord of Nurgle, one of the rare demon lords of the god Nurgle, Chaos God Extraordinaire, Lord of Rocks, some call him. Voldemort is also this guy has been sort of defending Pirate Software through this entire drama. Now, obviously, I don't care what other people's opinions are, because I actually have my own opinions, whether I'm right or wrong. I have incredibly hot takes and opinions that a lot of people don't agree with. Like, for example, I think that adultery should be humiliated publicly. I think that if someone commits adultery, public humiliation should be the crime, should be the punishment. That's my opinion. It's not a popular one, but it's my opinion. All right, now listen, that's not a popular opinion of mine, and that's what I think. Anyway, the point that I'm trying to make is, all right, Espenhold is kind of in defensive of Pirate Software a bit, I think, because they've been sort of friendly. And here's the craziest part. He finally realized how big of a downfall Pirate Software had.
Put up a video saying you were wrong with every situation, you know, move on. I am not doing that. Yeah, no.
He should. If he was smart, he would. He would make a video saying, I have no ego, I make my voice, I'm wrong about Stop Killing Games, I'm bad at hacking, bad at video games, never was a game dev at Blizzard, my dad hates me. Like, if he would make a video like that, everyone would make fun of him, but ultimately, they would forgive him, because his major crime is that he doubles and triples down on everything, and his ego is out of control.
Ironically, the one thing that's been keeping Stop Killing Games alive, look at this, Pirate Software is done.
Yeah.
Pirate Software is delusional. Pirate Software accidentally...
This is when Mr. Voldemort, Esmond Roachmangold over here, this is when he begins to realize, hold up, maybe this guy's kind of a shitty dude.
Prove himself wrong. Pirate Software has lost everything. Pirate Software lost, wait, 100,000? Okay, I'll...
190,000.
Look at that, I didn't even know that. Pirate Software quit and lied about it. Pirate Software can't stop lying. The entire internet has turned on Pirate...
Nuxador jump scare!
Just now, Pirate Software is getting sued. He's done. Pirate Software meltdown. Pirate Software they threw money into fraud. Pirate Software, fraud. Everybody, like every single message is negative. You have this happen, so he's lost 100,000 subs. Is that true? Okay, there it is. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Negative 100.
And 80,000. This is updated to today.
How does that even happen? June, it's a negative 60,000, negative 30. And it turns out, if you're a giant fraud and you build an entire career off of one big fat lie, people are going to feel kind of betrayed if it turns out that's a big fat lie. It's like, for example, if you run for the presidency of the United States on the promise that, listen, you make him president and he will release the Epstein files, people would feel pretty bummed if you didn't actually release the Epstein files.
30,000. So it's basically ever since the classic WoW incident, it's over. You want me to see about the on Twitch? Negative followers at 30. Now listen, I'm not saying it. It is ironic that Pirate Software is actually the biggest advertiser of Stop Killing Games. And the entire industry around making content that's negative about Pirate Software, I think, has driven more signatures to Stop Killing Games than me, Charlie, Ross, or PewDiePie ever could.
I was watching a video that was critiquing you for mentioning your...
This is my favorite video on the internet. I'm just going to show you the original, not Asmongold's reaction. The original is literally gold. This is my favorite video of all time.
I was watching a video that was critiquing you for mentioning you work at Blizzard so much. I literally never talked about it. When I worked at Blizzard, I did that for Blizzard, 7 years, yeah. Blizzard. I used to work at Blizzard Entertainment. Used to work at Blizzard Entertainment, your red team specialist for Blizzard Entertainment, and Blizzard. Because having worked at Blizzard, I grew up at Blizzard. Blizzard, administrated for Blizzard Entertainment, Blizzard. Yeah, no, I worked at Blizzard back when I used to work at Blizzard, when I was at Blizzard. For those who don't understand, I used to work at Blizzard. I know how to do that because I worked at Blizzard. Example of this, when I was at Blizzard, I didn't know so many things. I worked at Blizzard for 7 years. I don't think I'm better than other people. I do think that it's funny because you can't have. There's a lot of people that brought that up. And it's like, I never said that.
Never.
I think sometimes the things that I talk about in regards to those types of things is misconstrued as a statement. In reality, I'm just trying to...
So that is the problem right there. So I want you to listen to this phrase.
God, I love this.
This gets misconstrued as arrogance, but in reality, it's this.
Yeah.
That is the most arrogant statement.
First, second generation Blizzard employee. I was the first second generation Blizzard employee. The first second generation Blizzard employee. First second generation Blizzard employee. So I'm second generation Blizzard. I'm the first second generation Blizzard employee that ever existed in the company. I'm also second generation Blizzard employee. I was the second generation Blizzard employee.
Zero ego on this, man.
First second generation.
No ego.
I was the first second generation Blizzard employee. And I love that shit. I love that company. Working for Blizzard sucked. I worked at Blizzard. There's me eating a sandwich. Yeah, that was actually... I think it was my first... I think it was 2000.
He ate a sandwich at Blizzard.
It was me picking a safe. It was me cracking a safe.
He cracked the safe. He's a hacker and a safe cracker.
At Blizzard.
At Blizzard. Yeah, so anyway, that's my GOAT, Pirate Software. He's a fraud. Anyway, in my opinion. So I wanted to take a look at this. This is Heartbound. This is a game that Pirate Software allegedly made years ago himself, without the use of AI that actually generated all of the dog shit, slop-ass code. We've covered the code in the previous video, but I wanted to see what the game actually is about. So, Lord Frogmire made a YouTube video. Pirate Software's game is worse than you could imagine. So, lock in, boys and girls. I want to see, because you have to understand, this dude calls himself the GOAT, God King of game developing, the literal greatest, literally ever, actually the GOAT. No one's ever been quite a GOAT like this guy, so we have to see how big of a fraud he actually is. This Pirate Software is an indie game dev streamer who promoted the idea that anyone can make a game. With the help of a definitely not fake, sultry, deep voice, he became the biggest indie game developer creator on all of Twitch and YouTube. However, see, but again, you have to realize that's why people are so upset with him. That's why they think he's a fraud. A bald fraud. Like, bro, he's bald for sure, right? We're all on the same page. This dude's balding, which is why I unsubscribed. For all of that came, hairline down, crashing down once people figured out that his entire persona was a lie, and that's why he's losing the subs. Again, on YouTube, it doesn't even matter. Like, there are some YouTubers that straight up,